Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Real chance! Goal! The breakthrough strike! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Danger averted for now. Oh, super find. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Some really good ball movement. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He's in plenty of space here, and the flag has stayed down.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's a decent clearance. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neatly clipped into space. He has found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. And that has been knocked clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passing it. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Quality ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he spark a counter here?
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a... And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you have just joined us, oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, it's come loose! Cleared away. Oh, that's delightful. And the keeper beats it away. Good read, needed to be. That's really well cleared. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball if he can get there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Played over towards the opposite flank. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The attendance
And now the breakaway. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a shade optimistic. That is good alertness. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries to dink it in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's anyone's ball now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's looking to set free a runner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that looks a decent ball. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Number 9. Coming on the
He's
field.
had it nicked away.
Number 77. Number 11.
Threads one in.
Number
Can he latch
13.
on to this?
Number 13. Number 10. Substitution in
Good
progress.
take by the keeper, he's read that well.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent enough try.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Goes to finish! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 up and very little time left. He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Stood up well to him there. Well seen. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away, and that's been drilled in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in plenty of space here. And a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And he's been shifted off it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's been picked out, tries the cut back. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, what about a counter-attack? And no, that was never going to make it. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's only too happy to take that back. Could move up a gear here. Spread neatly. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they can counter here. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still...
He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's no... Decent hit! So, what can they make of this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he spark a counter here? Now the finish! Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,898.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Deftly away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot at goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter. Oh, super. He's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their
7,
second corner of the game.
Number 23, number 8, number 4, coming on the field.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 21, number 19, number 13.
Oh, well played, well played. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's a key interception. And Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
They've played it short. No, again there's no way through. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Into the last 5 minutes. Can he finish? They want to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's in, surely! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And that has been knocked clear. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He won't be happy with that one.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in a great position. Gets the shot away. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets a good foot in there. Nice bit of trickery. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. Sweat, great chance! It's there! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, again, there's no way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the counter is on. That looks a good ball. And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wriggles his way through. And the ball's a good one here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. No changes at the interval from either side. Driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's played him through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
The attendance for this
Cross
match
deflected
was
over the goal line for a corner.
72,006. Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 8, number 7, number 23. Coming on the field, number 10, number 13, number 77, number
They've played it
11.
short. That's good defending, very good defending. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's gone loose. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. And he's been shifted off it. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This is their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, he's playing. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution.
Tries to get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. The final 5 minutes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Some Good work on the right flank here.
There will be 5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a goal kick. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The fullback is in acres of space here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Can he latch on to this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. He can run onto that. Shot a goal! And he's quick to get it clear again. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's, oh, what a... It's fallen kindly here. He's delivered all right. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So what can they make of this? Done delicately. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, this is a great position.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could move up a gear here. Out for a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Defending of the desperate variety.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he get onto this?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared away. That looks a good ball through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that looks a decent ball. Chip through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So what can they conjure from this one? "60 minutes played. Closing in on goal. And the shot! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
The attendance for this match.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's a sweet ball, that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Spread neatly. He's onside! And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9. Number 8. Number 4. Coming on the field.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
77. Number 11. Number 10. Number 19. Number 13. Substitution.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice physical challenge. Great work on the overlap. Chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good read. And the number on the board is 3. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, that's a key interception. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. No, he's not getting past him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No, that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. And that should get the job done. Has a go! Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Now the finish! Oh, it's come loose. And the counter is on. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Nicely intercepted.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice interception, well timed. Now, what about a counter-attack? He can run onto that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, that is... And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That is good alertness. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And they're on him in a flash.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He could be in here, and he's got the beating of his... Hits one!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. He can run onto that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in plenty of space here. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And the shot's on here. And the finish! And he's following up! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that has been knocked clear. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a good ball out wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Might want to be careful there.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Just about up to the hour now.
The attendance for this match,
and that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And it's a poor one. That's a good run down the left. And now they can spring out of defence. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 23, number 8, number 4. Coming on the field.
Great ball if he can get there.
He's
got the shot away!
Number 13. Substitution.
The pass is intercepted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Picked out brilliantly. Distributed tidily. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Looking for the run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Defending of the desperate variety.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread it left. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gently done. Oh, good spread.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's a little loose. Cleared away. Showing good feet. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he has been fouled there. And that is a little undercooked.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. So we're still where we started right now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He's had it taken off him. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's played in low.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. That is lovely. Turns and goes back, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. It's a promising position. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And again! That's a half-decent try.
And not just close, agonisingly close. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this the perfect opportunity to create. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the hit! Chance! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He gets big!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that could set him on his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what a mistake!
The attendance for this match was
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nicely worked. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking here to chip it through. Can he get onto this? Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14. Number 9. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 77. Number 11. Number 10. Number 19.
He's got away.
Number 22.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, that's been intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Now that's well seen too.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to get free. That's a... and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Substitutions taking place.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Always onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. No way through. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. Oh, he's bustling through here. They're urgent. Great chance! And again. He's delivered all right. First blood drawn. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're quick to press. Tries a shot! That could spell trouble. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Showing good feet. It's a goal kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they can break here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the pass is intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not getting past him there. Well, played right into his path. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Can he latch on to this? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Chance to shoot! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It'll be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Look at the space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shot a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains
Just the keeper to beat and the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Shot could be on. Hits one! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Chance here to counter. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Skim, can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So what can they make of this? No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a fabulous ball. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to dink it in. And he's there to clear it.
substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of
Number
very tall
23.
targets to pick out
Number
from
8.
this corner.
Number 4.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Coming on the field.
And he was alert to it.
77.
And now they can spring out of defence.
19. Number 13. Number 14.
It's all a little bit
Substitutions
desperate,
taking
but it's got the
place.
job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Goalkeeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ah, he's given it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That is good alertness. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Great hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
There you have
outcome.
it, a fine win for our boys.
Any reflections on
This
what
is
you've seen,
just
Jim?
what we like
Well,
to
the look
see.
on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.